Hello everyone and welcome back to our new 100% walkthrough Enotria The Last Song. Let's talk while the cutscene is on. I'm not gonna skip the tutorial. I want to explain some things because this game kind of complicated, but as always we're gonna get all the loot in the game, all side quests, you know, literally everything, like we always do. This game I am not gonna skip the cutscenes. First of all, the game doesn't have actually a lot of cutscenes, and most of cutscenes about like 30 to 25 seconds, so not like Black Myth or other games. Second of all, I want you to give you the best experience of this game. This game, if you know what you're doing, it is not really that hard. Some people find it hard because they don't know the mechanic of the game. So yeah, I'm gonna explain everything like when we start. As a cutscene just showing kind of pictures, and you can read it here. It's like the Souls games, like when they tell you the names of the bosses. These are the bosses that we have to take down. But yeah, I really did enjoy this game. It is not a very long game, by the way. I think I finished it. My first playthrough, blind playthrough, took me about 16 hours, something like this. I think from 14 to 16 hours. So it's not a very long game, but does have a lot of it and stuff. So definitely the walkthrough is going to be really helpful for you guys if you're trying to play this game. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. The new mechanics, the masks, the variety of builds and weapons are really great. Although we are gonna go for, let's call it a mage build. We're gonna focus on using the mask lines plus all elemental damage, because you know the game, if you are doing an elemental damage or elemental build, it's gonna be much easier and much enjoyable as well. We're starting with the tutorial here. All of these are basic stuff, you know. Okay, let's do a heavy dodge, dodge, take down the dude. Give me ball. Yeah. To press L1 3 times. This is the pair system. We press L1. You can pair your enemies like this. They have a meter. You can see it right there. Using the meter all the way to the end. You can increase by damaging them or by pairing them. Now we can do Unraveling Strike. That's the Unraveling Strike. Does a lot of damage. Does awake your mask abilities and that stuff. But I don't want to rush to explain everything right now. It's going to be a little bit hard for you. So let's go ahead. Now this guy gonna give us the heals. By the way, if you are not that good at pairing, it's all good. There is another way to increase that meter by dodging. We don't have the parry god. Actually, some bosses, even I can't parry them. So yeah, this is our first boss and our first mask. Surprisingly, it is one of the best masks in the game, even though that is the first mask you're gonna get. It's such a good mask, and yeah. Although it's not a very hard boss. I mean, it's a tutorial boss, so yeah. Get up, buddy. I mean, I guess. Come on, one more. Ooh, my bad. My bad. I mean, I guess, kiddo, and try. Oh. Ooh. 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 He's trying. You can see these lights on his hand. That's mean his mask is awakened. Of course, we do have the same thing. So yeah. Take down your first boss, and now we have the mask exchange and the force of change trophy. Oh, vanquished. Let's rest up. Here, just smash whatever he says. I'm gonna explain everything in a little bit. Yeah. Actually gonna change all of this. I think we're good now. Now we have to swap. There you go. And now I can do my stuff. Now the first thing that you wanna do, since we are in the very beginning of the game, go to Path of Invaders and buy all these three. And do we have? We do. Nice. And buy this one. These are the let's go to loadouts. So here on the left side, these are called mask lines. Now equipping all four, we already have one equipped. We're gonna equip the Fato path, this path, and Malano path, as well as let's put this one and that one. If you are not good at pairing, you can, in this one, let's put that one. I mean, doesn't really matter, increase your door power. Yeah. Let's put this one. To extend now, we can, when we dodge, we're gonna increase like the blue meter, which is called a door meter, I believe. This one just gonna give us max line charge up faster, but deal less damage, which is pretty good, by the way. So these are the mask lines. Now these four that I put, this one is Gratia. This one is Fato, and this one is Vis, and the last one is Melano. Basically, if you use the first mask line up here, your weapon gonna be infused with Gratia, which is this one. Second, your weapon gonna be Vis, Fato, and lastly Melano. Now that's only happening because I am equipping all of these four stats here. The purpose of 3 builds, like you don't have to equip all of these 4, but since we are in the very beginning of the game, it actually doesn't matter. So, like, all the enemies are kind of pretty weak. So yeah. The weapon that I'm gonna use is, I'm gonna use the halberd. Okay, I really like the halberds in this game. And yeah. Here you can just press Alt2 and R1, you can do other bursts after you destroy stuff here. And do some gates and that stuff, but that's gonna be for later. But yeah, I'm gonna show you what I mean when you can infuse your weapon, which enemy are weak to each element you do, and how do you know that. So how to increase your max lines? By damaging enemies. You damage enemies, you can increase your mask line. You can see this guy, his health bar is Fato, I believe. I don't know how to pronounce it right. I think that's an Italian. Let's see. Now I'm gonna use my third. Let's use the first because he's already on Fato. Now my weapon, my other weapon, is infused Radiance. So basically Grace. Since I use the first mask line. So on the right, which is the second, to be on this, which is the weapon that he's wielding right now, and this one, and my weapon increase with Fato or wicked damage. You can tell it's all the same. We don't have fourth one until now, which is gonna be infuse our weapon with Melano, which is basically poison. So that's what the Viz does. It's actually the best. It's my favorite element. That's what we're gonna go for later, but for now, nothing we can do. Grab the Juniper Sword. Juniper Sword here is kind of good. So we're gonna use it. Loadout. No, we don't want to level up our health. And let's go to loadout. Which one do you have for me? Which aspects? So these are aspects you can see on the right. Each one gonna give you 5 levels of like the status you have. We're gonna get more that's like special ones, but doing the health is really good right now. So we're just gonna stick with that. And let's start with the field of beginnings, ladies and gentlemen. Quinta, I believe. What's up, buddies? How we doing? I mean, I guess, kiddo. Yeah, I want to explain. I actually forgot to explain which element you use against the enemy. Now you can see on the left corner, like there is a kind of cup. The cup is the vis. Now the vis, you can see after the vis coming the melano, which is the green one. That's mean if the enemy is like have a green health bar, which is melano, we have to use vis elements. If the enemy have if the enemy have a I can't talk, man. White, not the white that you see, like really white, which is gratia, we're gonna use melano. If the enemy have red, which is fatua or wicked, you can call it, we're gonna use gratia. And lastly, if the enemy have this, we're gonna use the wicked. We're actually gonna fight an enemy that have this. Ignore this door. This door is gonna be for later. For now, we can't do much about it, so it's gonna continue. Gonna go over here. Like these type of enemies don't have specific weakness. You can use whatever you like on them. So yeah. Now, did we get any mask shots? I want to talk about the mask shots as well. Anyways, see, now we got 10 mask shot. If we get to our inventory, and what's the key? Gardener mask shots. Mask fragment that once belonged to the role of the gardener can be used to recreate it if enough are gathered. So basically, we gathered 100 mask shot for the gardener. We're gonna get their mask. Basically, of course, there is a trophy for all masks in the game that we have to do. So it's the game app farming. Yes, it does. But it's actually not that much. Like you can get them real fast. I think the hardest farm that you can get is about 20 to half an hour, and you're gonna get everything that you need. So this is the guy I was talking about. This guy have a vis. So what are we gonna use? We're gonna use Fatua or Wicked. I'm not. I just look on the left. Now I know I'm gonna do much damage to him, but you gotta be careful. He is not this guy not easy. Does a lot of damage. Oh, even though why I healed? Oh, that's gonna hurt. That was a really big mistake for me. Lets me swap my weapon. So swapping your weapon gonna remove the elements that you have on your weapon. So if you got a mistake like me right now, you are good. Now you noticed that my health increased. That's the effect of the wicked. If you have the wicked or Fatu on an enemy, hitting them with heavies or unraveling damage can increase your health. So it is basically a good build if you want to go for a wicked build or Fatu build. And let's just call it a wicked. But it doesn't do a lot of damage, so yeah. Anyway, I have to take down this dude. Gonna go and drop down here. The spices and drop on this crab. I mean, this crab we can use the fat on it, but like is a real and easy enemy. Like, you don't need to use the elemental damage on every enemy. The last thing to explain, you can see on my health bar, like this kind of circle that's shining, or on my hand, that's mean my mask is awakened. How you awaken your mask? There is multiple ways. You either use some special abilities you get from masks, or you do the unrevealing strike, which is basically when you stun an enemy and you hit him with R1. That's how you awaken your mask. Even the bosses works out, all the bosses about as well. Why this particular mask is good? Because it does enhance the heavy attacks. So let me show you, for example, the Gratia. Gratia is also pretty good. You can see this kind of star. If this star increased, we're gonna do like an explosion damage on him. It's also good. It's actually really good. This guy can drop his weapon as well. And we need all the weapons for a trophy, by the way. So yeah. But dude, stop. Let me explain to people, man. I mean, I guess, kiddo. Kind of miserable memory. But yeah, all of that I'm talking about, like in the very beginning of the game, at least in the very first episode or second. If I had the time, I'm gonna do it all in one episode. If I'm not, gonna be 2 episodes. That's not gonna be an issue. You can use whatever you like right now. But I wanna level up my heals, and I wanna level up. I can't. The game have a little bugs though. How much do I want to? You know what? We're gonna level up you, and we're gonna change the aspects of soldier to the aspect of, where is it? This one. Because this is gonna give us 5 levels for the elementalists. We're gonna grab a weapon in a little bit that we are gonna use. Basically, we're gonna start with a Melon build, because the weapon we're gonna get gonna be really helpful and real strong, at least in the beginning of the game. Plus poison or Malona is really good against bosses as well, in general. Grab the amulets. No, let's actually put it on and use. Let me remove this. That. The amulet is gonna increase your luck, so why not? They might give me their weapons, so yeah. You know, these guys are talking, there's nothing related to them. Although we're gonna swap all of these mess clients. All these mess clients are trash. That one there is one of the best, if not the best one in the game, in my opinion. What do you do? Nothing? Okay. Great swords are, or let's call the colossal swords. These are the great swords. These are my favorites in the game. I really like them. They do a lot of damage. Kind of slow, but I really love them. Lumberjack, mask shot, lumberjack. Freedom slash. It's pretty good, especially early in game. We're gonna equip that, of course. Buddy. Look, hold on. Even though I'm affected by dizzy, it doesn't really matter. It's actually I think this is better for me, because if getting affected by dizzy or affecting somebody by dizzy, which is basically this, the same, increase your attack. You get more damage, but increase your attack. It's my favorite, so I actually like it. I don't mind this. And we missed the jump. Thank you. Please. Oh, and ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to one of the best. The Colossal Harpoon. Love it. Unfortunately, in the beginning, it doesn't really need a lot of time to charge. But later on, man, when we get it fast to charge, it's gonna be fantastic. Fantastic. 90 minutes. Come on, dude. Thank you. There you go. Although even if you missed the parry, this is gonna be still considered like a block. It's still good. Okay. I don't want to waste on this guy. Guys, bones. Anyway, taking these guys down, we're gonna go up here. There's another guy on the left, so you gotta be careful. I mean, still it sounds like he's gonna... The easiest thing we're gonna do. It's all good, he's dead. I'm gonna show you the best farming spot for each mask, so you don't have to farm them like right here. Even though like the Gotham mask is not the best, I think it's increase your Armonia, which is basically our healing. I wish we don't need that much. Armonia Expansion, now we have 6 heals instead of 5. Let's go to the left. You want to drop for Armonia Sap. I mean, this item you can... we're gonna be able to buy it, but... I mean, it's here. Armonia Sap, if you use it when you hit the enemy, you're gonna regain health, so it's pretty good. We're gonna use it a lot in this game. We're gonna buy a lot as well. When you add a heals, it comes with a clutch. So, buddy. You die, thank you. Oh, buddy. Just killed your brother. Oh, my bad, my bad. Now, this guy's not real dangerous like the other dude. But see, now he's affected by Wicked or Fatima now. When I hit him with R2, look at my health. It's an increase. Yeah, it's not increasing much right now, but believe me, when you're using a great sword or when you're doing a lot more damage, your health gonna increase a lot. So it's actually a really good build as well. By the way, I'm gonna do a build for each mask. Now we can use the 3, you can see. One of them gonna be, I believe, Gratia. Gratia, what I call it? Gratia and... I thought you're gonna want Suicide, yeah. Gratia and Melano. The other one's gonna be Wicked. And the last mech is gonna be Dizzy. Or Vis, which is the most one that we're gonna use. As I said now, we're just gonna ignore everything. Okay, when you drop here, we're gonna go a little bit to the right. And we're gonna grab the Colossal Greaser, which is a very, very nice weapon. Let's use Melano. Like this type of weapon, Melano is just infused with it. You can see I hit him, you almost get poisoned. Like you don't even need the Melano infuse, but if you use the Melano infuse or make your weapon green, it's gonna be even much greater, which that's what specifies your build. So that's a Melano build we're gonna do right now. At least one for this place and the next one. We're gonna put the mask line to the left of the 4th to get the effective melon. Grab the nuggets. Gonna take down this buddy over here. Use everything we have. Gonna save like right after him. Man, the color of the vis is just so good. Love the vis. My favorite. Make sure to grab the Enetry. We need all of them for a trophy, which is basically the blue loot. This is yellow. And from here, you can go over here. We're on 24 minutes. I mean, it's the first episode, so I'm gonna make it a little bit longer. Let's level up. Need to reach at least 20. Go loadouts. Just to reset our stuff, since we are gonna focus on Melano, we're gonna put a slash here. Duncan Sword is good. Harpoon, of course, although Harpoon kinda useless right now because... Oh. Why didn't change? What the... Hold on. Didn't I put it the slash there? Oh, I didn't change the... What? I think I said press the slash twice. Let's put the dots. Nah, I shouldn't level up. Yeah, it's all good. I want to upgrade my weapon for the next area. So he came down. What's up, buddy? I mean, I guess, kiddo. Give me a shot. Thank you. This one is the annoying one. This one is nuts. You see open doing a lot of damage. Go over here. Roll through these because you know it's always nice to. Let's go up. Hold on. I thought I saw something. There you go. Now we're gonna go this side. There's an enemy on our right waiting for us. Let me just... I want to show you how to increase your... or the unraveling meter by dodges. Do I have it? Yeah, I have to take it back. So if you're not good at parry, you can see that. Hold on. What did you say to me? If you dodge at the right moment, you can see his unraveling meters is increased. But in my opinion, parrying in this game is not really that hard, so should be good with parrying. Anyway, let's go over here. Gimme. Armonia sap. I mean, I guess, kiddo. Shard of bit memory. These you can use them for. It looks like souls you can use to get the. I think Memoria called here. Grab the purity, vow purity. It's actually pretty trash. I'm never gonna use it. These are called combat rifts. Actually, gonna explain it for us here. Combat rifts. Certain areas are. I mean, you're just gonna fight a bunch of enemies and gonna open you. Kind of stuff, but make sure when you open this rift to dodge over here because it's gonna make you fall to two enemies, and this guy also gonna like follow you, which is gonna be kind of problem. This is gonna make your life much easier. By the way, when the enemy is like all of these status or elemental damage that we do to enemies, yeah, it give us buffs, but at the same time it also give us debuffs. So keep that in mind. For example, the Dizzy, we're gonna do more damage and we're gonna regain our stamina faster, but we're gonna take damage more as well. For the sickness, if we inflict sickness on the enemies, we're also gonna get sick if we hit that enemy, like if we touched him. Black Cat's Tail. A decent weapon, but it does really need a lot of stuff. So press triangle. We need 21 Bruiser, which is our health, and Trickster. I mean, 21 Trickster is kinda trash. Anyway, let's go to the bridge. That's what we're gonna get no matter what, so that's why I didn't comment on it. I think we can still upgrade our weapon. Making our weapon +2 here gonna be a really useful. Ladies and gentlemen, city of actors.
Welcome to Quinta, the city of actors.
This guy here is gonna be with us the whole journey.
Hush, my promising prodigy.
No spoilers, of course. Got the stuff. Give me that. Give me that. Now let me upgrade my weapon. And how much do I need? 1200. I think I can manage to get this. Get 200 more. One maybe? Yep. Believe me, upgrading a weapon here is gonna be really useful. I don't think I rest. No, let's do the city with it. So, hoping to do this on our next episode, but since it's the very first episode, we're gonna do a 1 hour video. From the resting point, we're gonna go here. Kill these enemies, even though they're not hitting you. I mean, it's a free Memoria, why not? Plus, they are gonna be hitting us in a little bit. Sips of the past, always use them, like why not? Sips of the past is gonna increase the memory that we're gonna get. And I see, like, you should have, like, use them. Falling Star, not the best, don't use it. We're gonna use this to get more memory. Gonna take down this buddy. This guy speaking is up top, just ignore him. Little doggy here, what's up doggy? Take the doggy. Grab the shard. Somebody. Take him down. And over here is the Silver Wasp. And this is also a Melano weapon, but it's trash. It's not trash, but the weapon that we are using is much better, so no reason for us to swap our weapons. I'm actually to come over here. There should be an enemy waiting for us. I mean, I guess, kiddo. Gonna take him down. Gonna go upstairs. Make sure to grab this. Use your burst. How to use your burst? Pressing L2 and R1. We're gonna go left. We're actually gonna go up, I think 3 times here. Gonna drop down. Grab the nuggets. Let me. I shouldn't have used it. We're gonna fight a kind of hard enemy, but I just want to show you that this is real good. It's not bad at all. Drop me your weapon. It didn't drop it. Oh, the trucker. Anyway, I think we're gonna be able to increase it before we fight the guy. Maybe. I don't know. And it's disappeared, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Oh, nice. We actually want to go there. There is a chest that we're gonna grab, but no, there is an enemy that we're gonna take down on the right side here. Oh, buddy. Okay, nice. Going all the way over here. Crash this. Now we're gonna grab the Arodore, bro. Arodore breathe. Also bit trash, not gonna use it. Okay, now we're gonna go over here, but we want all the mask lines for the trophy. So yeah. And we should go right side for that, didn't I? Oh my god, I didn't pick it up. Hold on. I did pick the item, yeah? Let me just make sure. There's an item there. Maybe because I should have. Where's that barrel? Yes, I did. Nice. From here, should I go left or right first? Let's go right. There is a tough enemy here that we want to take down. We also have a trophy for killing him. Unfortunately, I don't have my. I used my slash, but it is what it is. Hungover strike is actually not really bad. Not the best. Also not really bad. Yes, I got my strike. He is poisoned. But gonna take him down. This is a tough enemy, by the way. Crushing the Loaghter. Now you see this enemy here that I just killed did drop me a mask shot, which is where it is. This one. Put this mask shot. Although we need 300, but oh my god, I almost died because this guy over here. Definitely the boss of this area gonna give us the mask shot, so yeah. Over here, grab the 100 brew. Another combat rift. Take this dude down. You can see there's a ladder or stairs. Also a chest over here. Also don't use this one. This one is trash. Give me that though. That is what I want. And there should be another chest. There it is. Armonia Amplifier, which is now our heal is gonna do. Gonna heal us more. You can see on the left corner, at the bottom, our amplifier now is orange. It was yellow. Now it's orange. +1. That's nice. Taking all these guys down, I should be able to grab fragments. And we're gonna open the big door on our right here. This door. This loot we won't be able to get right now. We're gonna get on the roof. Probably not in the next episode, the one that's after it. Here we're just gonna take this and drop down. So we can't take this piece of wood right now. This guy here is also tough. Now, you think we should use Gracia, which I am gonna use, even though my weapon is not really a Gracia weapon. I don't. I keep saying Gracia. But as you can see, we did much more damage since we are doing Gracia elements. How do I know? I just look on the left. His health bar was Fatu. I use Gracia. Very simple. Oh, we're gonna take down these guys. These guys were not gonna hit us, but free memorial, why not? Gimme. Oh, another guy up top. Okay, buddy. Look, I'm gonna get my revenge sooner or later, you know. That's a shortcut that we're gonna open. We're gonna go this side. Hold on, before we're gonna go this side, I'm just want to show you a few ones over here. I'm just gonna touch it, not gonna rest. This is the boss area, so just gonna touch this and go back, because we're gonna open this shortcut. I don't want you to guys to get lost, but let's continue our way. By the way, feel free to heal if you need to. I just don't need to though, so that's why. Go up, give me that, this, and give me the chests. Give me. Armonia Expansion, another expansion. Now taking this.
Long time no see. Did you miss me?
Talk to him. Magician. Mysterious note was found. Quinta that details ambition about the cooperates. You can read these by yourself,
Bells and swords do
and you can
no
also
power at the might
pause
of will and
if you want to read it.
plans are worth naught but planning. More. It is known that no plan survives contact with the enemy. And that's why I have you, friend dearest. It is known that
Okay.
no plan survives contact with the
I'm
enemy.
just gonna ignore him.
And that's why I have you.
Now we're gonna go down.
Onwards!
Nothing here. Let's go left. There is an enemy right on this corner. Try to ambush us. Little does he know that you already know about him. And you can see our buddy here. Let me show you the harpoon. Look at the harpoon. So fast, so good. Even though, even if we didn't kill him right there, he's gonna get stunned. Literally every single enemy that we hit with our harpoon is gonna be stunned. Even every single boss. That's why I really like it. But anyway, get down this buddy. I mean, I guess get out. That rope. And is it over here? Give me that. And another combat rifts. Do not move over here. There's gonna be two enemies, one behind us, one in front of us. Just try to parry first. Because we don't want. Oh, I'm gonna die. Holy. Okay, you know what? The problem is if I fell down, I'm gonna die. There you go. Nice. Damn. Now this open. Let's open the chest. Gimme, gimme. By the way, this the shredder. That's you can use this to upgrade your mask lines. Of course, we're gonna use it to upgrade our harpoon fists until we reach the mask theater, which is basically the hub, or like the round table hall, or that's all the NPCs there. But when I open this, it's strong branch. Actually, this one not bad, but it's really need a lot of time to increase its. Oh my god, buddy. This guy is kind of tough. He's tougher than the others. That's why I told you wait to. This guy is the best guy to farm the mask garden mask shard form. So if you want to do it, just take down this buddy. I actually worried about the other enemy there, so I'm gonna use one of my morning sap. Fortunately, I don't have any wicked. We're good though. Yeah, die. See the poison, man. It would work. Such a good build. Although we're gonna swap it though. And if we open that door over here, that's gonna take us back to where we started. Let's go down with the city. At least the under part or the lower part of it. The upper part we're gonna do in separate episode. We're gonna go back and just rest and take down the boss. So what I'm gonna level up, I'm gonna level up my heals. And since we are going like or kind of mage build. So by the way, you can press triangle. So this one improves survivability by increasing your overall health, defense against physical attacks, and turns to all abnormal status. This one improves the damage dealt with physical attack while also increasing the chance of obtaining items when killing certain enemies. So if you're going for a build that's gonna use one weapon, that's only focusing on physical attack. This is your go-to. This one improves the elemental damage dealt by weapons and lines while also increasing the defense against elemental damage. This is gonna be, we're gonna use this a lot. Actually, let's give it 5 levels. Trickster increases stamina and pouch size, giving you the chance to carry more consumable items that resting at reality. Not really good, but stamina, I mean, we need stamina, so but for now this one is what I'm gonna go for. Improves the damage and the charge speed of lines, as well as a door, related abilities and equipment. I'm gonna use this one. Now you might ask why I did this, because I want to swap this to the aspects of an enhancer or enchancer. Now I am level 17 basically, not 12. And for the boss, I think I'll put one piece of loot over here. For the boss here, it's actually not that strong of a boss, but his second phase is really fast, so we need to use a fast weapon. I'm gonna put this one. Keep in mind, if your mask lines, which is basically on the right corner, or your abilities, are fully charged when you enter a boss arena, all of them gonna go back to 0, except for the special ones, which we're gonna get later. But so every time before you enter a boss arena, just rest before fighting him.
Come closer, morsel.
Sense of laughter, come here, boy. He's gonna hit me. Basically, nothing really serious about this dude. Just parry, and when he had a chance hit, R1. Oh, that's a nice damage. I'm gonna do a charge one. Nice. That's the second phase. I'm gonna swap my weapon because he's really fast in this phase. Does the damage, but it's all good. So put him on the R2. Oh well, he's dead. Let's take, ladies and gentlemen, how you take down Curtis. Prince of Laughter. Now we're gonna get his mask and all the stuff related to him. I'm gonna rest. Do I increase my health? I think I'm good with this. Actually, I think I can upgrade my Harpoon. Yes, we can. Only 1 level though. Still pretty good. From here, what are we gonna level up? By the way, you can respec in the future, so do not worry. I'm gonna go all... I don't know. Make it 20 maybe? You know what? Let's go for it. For the next area, we're gonna use all of the enemies in the next area, including the boss. All of them are very, very weak to Gratia. This weapon we're gonna get over here, Blessed Raiper. That weapon here is gonna be really, really strong in this area, specific area. They actually just gave you this weapon to pass through this area. It is a great weapon, you know, overall, but I'll just show you what I mean. Grab this. All of the enemies here are wicked. All of them. If I take the, go ahead and fight this dude. Actually, I should have leveled it up a little bit. If I leveled up, he's gonna die to it. See, that's explosion that happens. That's what Gratia does. But Gratia in general, I'm pretty good. I want to level up the weapon a little bit. I believe we can. At least +2. Pardon me. What do we have? Yeah, it seems about 4 of them. Where is it? There it is. And we're gonna leave it on level 2. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. If you wanna continue through by yourself through this area, just make sure to swap your. I mean, you all should have 4 by now. We're gonna change this and then the next episode as well. Don't swap anything. You can continue whatever we're doing right now. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Find this video useful as always. If you did, drop a like and subscribe. It will help me a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next one.